As Thao was winding up her narrative, my attention was drawn to lights of different colors, which had lit up near her seat. When she had finished talking, she made a gesture. On one of the walls of the room, there appeared a series of letters and numbers, which Thao examined attentively. Then the light went out and the image disappeared. "Thao," I said, "you spoke just now of hallucination or collective illusion. I have trouble understanding how you can delude thousands of people. Isn't it charlatanism, just as when an illusionist on stage fools the crowd with a dozen, more or less chosen subjects?" Thao smiled again. "You are right in a certain sense, for it is extremely rare these days on your planet and especially on stage to find a true illusionist. I must remind you that we are experts in all manner of psychic phenomena, Michelle, and for us it is quite easy because..." At that moment, a shock of extraordinary violence shook the spacecraft. Thao looked at me with horrified eyes. Her whole face had completely changed, and one could read in it sheer terror. With a dreadful cracking sound, the vessel split into several pieces, and I heard screams from astronauts as we were all hurled into space. Thao had grabbed hold of my arm, and we were flung through the sidereal emptiness at a giddying speed. I realized, only because of the speed we were traveling, that we were about to cross paths with a comet exactly like the one we had passed by several hours earlier. I felt Thao's hand on my arm but didn't even think to turn my head in her direction. I was literally mesmerized by the comet. We were going to collide with its tail, that was certain, and already I could feel the terrible heat. The skin on my face was ready to burst. It was the end.